All right, but before we kick this off and we get started, I just want to say that Kelsey, I love you. Hope you guys are having a blast. I'm sure you are. At the time of this, I'm going to be with my fellas down in Lakeville, Connecticut, watching the sports car races, kind of at the same time. So I'm going to be watching Corvettes and Porsches and Ferraris, and you guys are going to be having a blast in Boston. So I just want to say before we get things started, and I potentially blow this whole thing and answer like 2 out of 10 questions right, I just want to say that I love you, and I hope you guys are having a really fun time. The first one that I remember the most was she was a bank teller at the Hoyle Credit Union.
Or like
I put dishes and everything else away wrong. I put them in all the wrong places, and literally like every night, or like every morning we come down, and the first thing that she says is, "This is not where this goes." But I insist on putting it there because I think over time, like the more I put something somewhere, as long as I keep doing it, over time, like it'll just be like accepted because that's where that bowl goes. So the cleaning of the floors, because Lola sheds everywhere, and just over time, like if you go like a week or two without doing it, literally there is like a coating of like fur on our floor from that little tiny cat. If we're grabbing takeout, it's usually from Family Pizza, and she orders a chicken cutlet grinder with lettuce and onions and mayonnaise and cheese, no tomatoes, and a small order of fries.
Bonus points for knowing her order.
She's looking forward to the most it's just me and her coming together as one, as Mr. and Mrs. Scott and Kelsey Lecca. That and being able to, wear the wedding dress and, she'll have her moment in the sun. Tells me all that. She always tells me it's my kind heart that she loves most. It had to be a physical feature. She likes my shoulders. She likes my shoulders a lot.
Nice.
Oh, it's always been Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, okay. Drink.
It's a Jack and Coke right away. I mean, that's the easiest thing. If it had to be a shot, it's Wild Turkey and Peachtree Schnapps, Grandpa's Cough Syrup. Family Pizza is who we grab from all the time, and I try to mix it up once in a while. But if I'm going to order something, it's going to be 1 or 2 buffalo chicken calzone or like a barbecue chicken calzone. Night owl, absolutely. Snow. Love the snow. Like one thing I'm really looking forward to for the wedding is just the fact that like it's gonna be the first time, and I think it's gonna be like a Super Bowl extravaganza. Is our family and her family finally coming together and actually like meeting, like the families meeting. And one thing I was drawn to automatically was her personality was the first thing that ever drew me to just the magnitude of who she was. And I have never met anyone, and I will never meet anyone that stole my heart that day like she did. Love your butt.
Yep.
The first one to say was me. I told her that I loved her. She'll remember where it was because I don't. I don't know what her response was going to be, but I wasn't nervous to say it because I knew what I felt. I knew that I loved her, and I wasn't nervous to say it. I was just nervous about what the response was going to be because the one thing you don't want to hear is like, "Oh,
thank you."
My toenails. I'll clip my toenails wherever I am at the moment that it takes me like, oh, I should do this right now. If she's cleaning the floor, sometimes she'll find like a big giant like big toenail like underneath the couch or something. We were on our first date. We were in Northampton, and we were sitting by the at a bar, and like this couple leaned over and kissed each other. And she had to be the one to tell me, hey, when are you gonna kiss me? And I was like, oh, yeah, dragged it out of me, but I was nervous a little bit, so that's why it took me a while. But cops, love cops. It's either cops or intervention. I love intervention. She would probably say something like a Buick or a Cadillac, something
Really?
big, comfy, rides like a couch on wheels. Probably be like the Lord of the Rings, like the trilogy there. Hope you guys are having a blast. Love you, Kels, and everyone else there. Can't wait to see you guys on September 17th.